Hello and welcome to another video from My Random Hobbies, and today we're taking a step back into the 80s and a look at the film Big. As a child of the 80s, or growing up in the 80s, films were an amazing thing. You know, we didn't have mobile phones and things. We couldn't look up our YouTube, etc. TikTok didn't exist, so you would go and get films either from the video rental store. For those of you who don't know what VHS is, old cassettes before CDs, and you would, or DVDs rather, and you would go and watch a film, sit down together, maybe get some sweets out or something, and just enjoy a night or afternoon together watching a film. And I used to enjoy that. And we would sort of have a film night or sweetie night, as it were, on a Friday night. We probably did at some point rent Big at the local Blockbusters. And, you know, it's a great film. Back in the 1988, I think it was. So I'd have been 11. But, you know, merchandise like this from Funko Pop with him on the keyboard, doing chopsticks, just reminds me of those sort of times. And of course, you know, you can still get copies of this, pick them up on eBay, etc., and you know, reminisce as well. But Tom Hanks is an incredible actor, and here he was playing a grown man, but who was supposed to be a boy of 12, I think it was, who'd made a wish and became a man overnight, and, you know, was thrust into the world of adulthood, not knowing or not having developed the skills needed to be an adult, if you like. But actually, turns out being a kid and having that sort of light-hearted sense of humour, etc., was good for him in his particular role. Again, yes, we know it's a film, it's not real life, but there's nothing wrong with a little bit of sort of fantasy, if you like, make-believe. So, I think going back to sort of films from the 80s, very simple, very basic. There wasn't the CGI that you have today, or not in most films anyway. I know things like Star Wars and stuff, you still had some special effects, etc. But, you know, it was a lot about the storyline. It was a lot about the acting. So that's why I've chosen Big today. Tom Hanks, incredible actor, fantastic film. It's one of those where as a child you probably wished you were Josh Baskin, who'd grown up overnight and, you know, got a fantastic job in a toy store, and you know, it was just a dream for a child. So there we go. That's Big. That's my memory. Goes with my collection. And I love the film. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it.